Today we're at Welling United's training ground from the Blue Square Bed South to meet Lee Clarke, their centre midfielder, their captain and ASPSU member also. Lee, you became all-time top scorer in the Conference South recently.
I did, yeah. It's a record. I'd known about it for a couple of years. That's how close I've been to it and not been able to get there. And I think the goal against Bromley 2 weeks ago was the goal that got me the record, yeah, so very happy with that.
You took the title away from Paul Booth, I believe,
yep.
An old teammate of mine. Very good player, so you're in really good company there.
Yeah. I mean, I've spoken to him since as well. He knew I was getting close, I think, and he'd moved down the league this year down at Maidstone, and I sort of asked him if he could stay out of the way for a few years, let me get it, even if I just have it for a year for him to come back. But yeah, I think Warren McBean's close as well. Third, I think he's about 15-20 behind. He's always injured, so he's not going to get anywhere near it. So yeah, just beat Boovy, so that's nice. Yeah.
Do you know how many goals you've actually scored?
It's about not that I keep record or anything. I didn't know. It's about 107, something like that, around that,
right,
around that mark, roughly.
Okay, in those 107 odd goals, what's been your favourite goal? Do you stand out?
Yeah, probably for St Albans, 2005-ish.
It's a good memory.
Yeah, it's a long time, isn't it? I think you were playing back then. Just a goal against Weymouth. Yeah, we beat them 4-0 at home, and I scored. I think I beat 4 players from my own half, and then chipped the keeper with my left foot. 25, something like that.
It must have been a long time. So the record-breaking goal, how was it? What did you do? What was the goal?
Well, there's a few people trying to claim it was a deflection and an own goal, but I'm taking it. No, Joe Healy put in he shanked a free kick in. I've made the cross look good really. I've cut back and about 6 yards out, really, 6-8 yards out. Slight deflection may have made it beat the keeper, but it was on target.
They all count.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
all count.
Exactly.
And how have your teammates and opposition reacted to you since? I imagine you've taken a bit of stick. I know you're being called as a non-league Connie South legend by some now.
Yeah, I mean, they were all saying that before, but no, I think it's just confirmed it for them. You know, obviously really pleased. There's a few tears in the changing room when I came in the day. Benny Martin was pleased, and just a few boys. Like, we went out celebrating, and you know, got me a trophy and all that kind of thing. They've been buying me drinks since, and yeah, they're really pleased for me.
But as a member of the ASPSU, obviously we can't get you golden boots, but we've decided to get you a pair of boots to commemorate the occasion.
Super, thank
you
very
much.
So Lee,
congratulations. And what was it that made you decide to join? What was your first thoughts when I first spoke to you?
It's something that I've always thought they should have been in place anyway, sort of with how big non-league is in this country. It's silly really, there's no sort of union for it. I know it's hard because it's the part-time issue and all that, but when you came in, you sort of just really sold it on that it's something that the non-league players do need. Then doubled in with the insurance. You know, it came at a time when obviously Louis Cumbers for us had done his cruise ship. He didn't have any medical cover, so he's still waiting for an op. That was 2-3 months ago. My brother-in-law, who plays football non-league as well, he did his cruise ship in pre-season. Again, he's having issues back and forth with the PFA. And it's just something that you sort of, in that sense, you don't think is going to happen to you. And in quick succession, it's happened to 2 people that I'm close to, and it's stupid really why players haven't got any sort of cover in what way. So, you know, it was a no-brainer really, especially for the price that it was. Also double the fact that you're going to sort of progress the union on more and become more like the PFA, then sort of no choice to make really. Cheap price for it.
You'd agree this is something that non-league does definitely need? Definitely. I mean, even just for the insurance, even just for the medical insurance, it's worth it on price alone. So anything that comes with that is a bonus. And you know, like you said, and like a lot of the other lads that I've spoken to have said, the earlier you join this thing, the more benefit it is to you. You know, like you've told us, and I believe you. Don't know whether I should, but I believe you. You've given me these boots, so you're all right. You know, you're looking to link up with a lot of other companies and progress it, and you know, if you're part of it now, then you're going to reap the benefits of all that as soon as possible. Most definitely. Is there a reason you can think why it's never happened in the past? Why no one's ever managed to produce this for non-league before?
I don't know, to be honest. You know, I can imagine it's taken you a hell of a lot of work to get where you are today.
Most definitely has.
A lot of work, a lot of finance, I should think. And to be honest, you get a lot of people in the non-league game that have dreams of going into the full-time game, and if they want to get involved in stuff like this, they look at, you know, the more professional side of it. Whereas yourself, who's non-league through and through and not professional,
injury, just for the record. I was on my way, then got injured.
You know, I think it's something that you've been close to and you've probably witnessed time and time again. You know, we've all seen it. I've seen it twice this year, like I say, and you've probably seen it 10, 11 times over the last was it 17, 18 years you've been playing football?
16.
And it's crazy why no one has. I don't know why. It's probably the cost of it. And you know, with these things, it's also always getting it off the ground, isn't it? You know how it is. You need the people to sign up is the be all and end all of it. And which you can imagine also there's a lot of work for yourself and anyone else involved. So it's the only thing I can think of why people wouldn't start it. Yeah.
So would you recommend this is something you'd recommend this to others? You'd say to other players to join us and help us grow this?
Definitely. I mean, I've been a part of it 2 months, and it's been a great 2 months. I've already got a pair of boots, so if that happens every 2 months, I'll be very happy. Yeah, definitely. I speak to my teammates. I've spoken to other people, and I just don't see why, unless they're covered for the medical insurance. That is a definite reason to be involved. But with everything else that hopefully is going to take off with it, then yeah, 100% recommend it to anyone.
Excellent. Lee, thanks a lot, and congratulations once again.
Top man, thank you.